Hello everybody, it's me, Pam, here at Lady Pug Kisses Stamp Studio with another card that we're gonna do today. So I fell in love with this Clever Cats, and I think I did a video the other day in which I did these cards. I think it was this one here. I made that one with you guys, showed you this one. Also made this little adorable little creature here. But today, we're gonna make this one. It's super cute, super easy. It plays double duty. So it is a card, it's called the bookbinding technique. And you open it up, and isn't that the cutest saying? Really, I've been this cute all 9 lives. But it can be a gift card holder. Look at that. Oh, sorry. Look at that. Just a clever little gift card holder. So let's get started. So first of all, I got my black cardstock, and I cut it in half at 5.5. Now we're going to get our slicer, dicer, trimmer, whatever you want to call this thing. I call it slicer dicer, but it's actually your cutting thing. Yeah, but also scores. So we're gonna score it at 4 1/4. 4 1/4, right there. Or actually, no. See, I almost goofed. 5 1/4, because that is half. No, wait. 5.5 is half. Oh my goodness. See, I almost goofed the whole thing away. So 5.5 is half of 11. Duh. So we've got it scored at 5.5. Now we're going to score this at, I believe what I did was I did this. I went up to 4 because I want to see. Yeah, I believe it was 4. Nope, 4 1/4. We're learning as we go. So 4 1/4. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this up 4 1/4, and we're gonna score it again. So we've got 2 score lines here, and I'm gonna put that aside for now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a valley fold. I guess that's what they're calling it. It's a valley fold. It just means it looks like a V. V. And then we're gonna do a mountain fold, which basically just means it's gonna look like a mountain. There you go. And then we're done with that piece. Now, I got this amazing paper for free for our celebration. It's on the very first page of my celebration. Isn't that pretty? That is so pretty, right? I love it. And it's not coming off. See, I'm scratching it. That glitter is not coming off. So I took a sheet of this, and I'm actually gonna just put it back because we aren't gonna use that one. And then I got a spritzer, just any spritzer you've got. You can even just use like a little tiny water bottle, whatever you've got. And I mixed it with alcohol. Now I use 99.9% isopropyl alcohol. Why? Because it dries super fast. So that's what I use. And then I just took my refill, and I put like 5 or 6 drops in there. I didn't even put that much in there. I think it was like only this much, and you see how I've still got some left. So then I just shook it up, like this, and then I got this. Because see, if you look right here, it's super dark. It could have been okay, but that's just the ink from the refill with the paintbrush on there. I didn't like that look. So I just took this and don't do what I did. I actually held it up here yesterday. I moved my little, and I spritzed it. Yeah. So then I spritzed it, and like I said, it dried really quick, and I loved the look of it. So so that's what we're gonna do. Is we're going to get, first of all, we're gonna get some smoky slate here, and we're gonna cut off an inch. We're just gonna go to an inch. And then we are gonna go here, and we're gonna go to 5 1/4, I believe. No, actually, it's not. It's not 5 1/4. So, see, I think it's 4. So exactly 4. We're gonna go to exactly 4. See, I'm getting you guys all confused. Don't listen to me. Just, my rule of thumb is that kind of makes it easiest and most appealing to the eye is that if you've got this at 1 1/4 inches here, you're gonna want it to be a 1/4 of an inch. Well, you don't need to, but I like it to be a 1/4 of an inch smaller. So there's that 1/8 of an inch border around there. And so we've cut that in an inch. Now we're gonna take our pretty paper in which we made, and we're gonna cut that at 3/4 of an inch. 3/4, yes. And then of course we just cut that at exactly 4, so they're gonna go to 3 1/4 inches. 3 1/4 inches, there we are. So now we've got this that is gonna go on there like this. Isn't that cute? So, and it's gonna go there. Now we're gonna get a piece of smoky slate, and we're gonna cut it down to 4 by 4. So let's see here. I've got lots of scraps over here, so I just have to find one. There we go, 4 by 4. So we're gonna go, let's see here, 4 inches. Come on, 4 inches. There we are. 4 by 4. There we go. So now we're gonna have that as a border. Super cute. Now we're gonna get white cardstock over here someplace. I just have to find it. Here, so. No, that's not. That's the thingy I did for my eyeball, or my, what do I call it? I'll show you in a second. Oh no. Here we are. So, then we're gonna do it at, and that's already there, so we're gonna do it at 3 1/4. So again, we're gonna do 3 1/4 right there. So now we've got our other piece. And again, we're gonna blend just like we did yesterday, or the last video. We're gonna blend. It's not gonna take very long, but I'm gonna get 3 colors that I think will look good. So we're gonna do Smoky Slate, Night of Navy, and also Gorgeous Grape. So we're gonna blend all 3 of these. So we're gonna get our blender, and we're actually gonna put those in order. All right, actually, let's do it this way, because I'm right-handed. I've got a lot of left-handed people that I know, but I am not left-handed. So again, I use these. They're just little glue dots that you can even, I think I even got them at the dollar store. Not these ones, but you can get them at the dollar store. And we've got oils on our fingers. So I'm just gonna put one here. I'm leaving the plastic on it. And I'm gonna put one there, on that finger. And then one here on this finger. Our oils will transfer over onto our project, and if you're not careful, you can tell. So that's why I do this. I used to use like a little piece of paper, but I found, you know what? I had these in my craft room, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna use them. I'm just gonna use them. And I'm gonna take my smoky slate first. I'm gonna start down here at the bottom. And we're just going to blend it in there. Now, if you don't have a glass mat like I do, don't worry about it. You can tap off a little bit of your ink before you put it on your paper. I just noticed that this paper is more of a cream, but it's not gonna make a difference because we're blending it out. So that's all right. We're going to just, and we're gonna come like maybe like almost halfway up the cardstock here. And then I'm gonna take my really, and it's gonna get super dirty on the other side. Not yet, but it will. But I'm gonna take my little rag, in which I keep here, and I'm gonna clean that up just a little bit. And then I'm gonna just run this just to get some of that ink off. There we are. And we're gonna close this. Remember, an open ink pad could be a recipe for disaster if you're in your craft room. So I just like to close it up. Now I'm gonna take this beautiful, gorgeous grape, and I am going to blend it into the gray. So and look how pretty that's starting to look. And I think I just want just a smidge more. Now you want to go a little into the other color. That's what's, you know, the whole purpose behind blending like this. So you can't really tell where one starts and the other begins. So again, I'm just, as you can tell, my rag needs to go through the wash. But you can have many of these. I just have a few, and I found that doing it this way keeps the color from transferring. So you can do it. They're not expensive, honestly. These brushes aren't. Stampin' Up sells 3 of them for like 10 bucks. It's not that expensive. And you can get cheaper ones on Amazon if you wanted to. So I'm just gonna take this blue now, and we're gonna tap it off, and we're just going to blend it into that purple. Kind of make it not exactly spooky, because it doesn't really look spooky, but it does make it look like a horizon. And so, at least I think so. If you've got better colors and you've got a better idea, then that's great, because you should do it your way. I'm not saying I'm a professional in any way. That's why I'm on here showing you that I'm not. I make mistakes. There we go. Look how pretty that looks. And now I'm just gonna close my ink pad, because like I said, recipe for disaster. Then I can take my little dots and put them up here, because you can use these over and over. They're sticky, and you might as well, you know. I'm going to clean this up just a smidge. See how much pigment is coming off now? Because of the darker colors. So now I do wash these like probably about once a month, I guess. Just depends on how often you use them. There we are. Put that over there. And then I'm just gonna give my surface a quick clean. It's important that you clean as you go. If you don't have a glass surface, I would suggest like Stampin' Up! Has grid paper that is amazing, and I think it's like $10 or $12 or something like that. That's perfect. And you wouldn't really have to clean as much as you go because I just don't like the pigment to transfer. Like right now, it's not transferring onto my paper, which is good. But if I didn't, it would have. So we're going to, oh yeah, I think I threw it away, but I was gonna make a moon and I didn't do it, so that's okay. So we're gonna do something, it's gonna be different. So I got this this one just retired a few weeks ago, I think it was. But you can use any tree you want. Anything you've got, you can use. So I'm just going to get one of my larger blocks and just right off camera there. Here we are, and I'm going to get my tree into position. Now I'm going to use black Memento ink, and I'm going to ink it this way because I know that I'm going to get everything covered by coming in it this way. If I did it the other way, I wouldn't know if I got everything. So here we are. I'm going down a little bit too. There we are. It's all good and inked. And then I'm just going to there we are. Look at that really spooky looking tree. I love it. I really do. And I'm just gonna clean my stamp. Here we are. So now we're going to find another piece of white paper. Boy, I was not prepared for this. Actually, I'm gonna use that cream again because I can. Actually, I do have this one here, but is it gonna fit my cat? Let's see here. Where's my cute kitty? Look at those cats. Aren't they simply cute? So cute. I think I might actually, because I've told you this before. I know I have. I've got psychological issues about duplicating cards. And what can I say? I don't know. So I think I'm gonna put this, let's see here. All right. We're also gonna do the broom, our little broom. And I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. Put that little broom there. And because I want my kitty, I want my kitty to be super, super colorful. So I'm gonna take this. Oh, yeah. And I'm going to just not use this acrylic guy. And I am going to get my kitty. There we go. Oh, wait, it's stuck on my finger. This is called our Stamparatus, and I love it. So I'm gonna just pick it up. I'm gonna take my black Memento ink and I'm gonna ink him up. The reason I put my bone folder here is because I can keep this from popping up. You see how that pops up? And you see how I missed some? That's one of the reasons why we've got the Stamparatus tool. So we're gonna go back in there. Maybe this time we'll do it this way. There we go. And now, I don't like the way my cat is. I want him like, almost like a midnight black. Like my Nikki, not my Nikki, but she's my grandpur. Yeah, we'll just call her grandpur. And she's just this, she doesn't have the white chest, but she's just like this beautiful jet black kitty. She's going through separation anxieties right now because I moved away and took her pugs. And she is not having it. She's just like, this is not fair. These people left, they took my friends. She loved them because she can terrorize them. My cats, or my dogs, are afraid of cats. I know. But and one time when I lived in Hawaii, I had a cat that was afraid of mice. So I'm just cursed. Alrighty. So here's my cute little kitty. And I'm gonna clean that up real quick. I'm gonna use my Stampin' Chamois. Yes, when you love your Stampin' Chamois, this will get stained. It's not dirty because you're just gonna rinse it out all the time, but it will get stained. So I rinse it out about once or twice a week. And so I'm gonna put our cute little kitty back into his little home. And then we're gonna grab our, where is it? Our broom. Now we're just gonna fussy cut these out though, people. So I'm gonna put that back. Oh, am I? I don't know if I had you all wrong up there, hopefully not. Well, I'll find out, and if it is, I will just delete this video and start all over again. Let's see here. What color did I have the other guys? What do you call it? Broom. No, I can't find my card. There he is. I had the broom brown. So I think maybe we'll just do another brown. So we're gonna do it soft suede. Soft suede, that's a good one. That's kind of broomy color, right? All right, let's see here. Let's see if I can't get this on here. I might not. So we might do it on this one, which will probably be better because now see how I got ink right here? You can see I need to be very careful I don't rock the boat, because otherwise I'll get pigment all over the place. And I did kind of do something here. I don't like the way that looks, so we're just going to again stamp this up and stamp him. I like that one better. Here we are. And then a quick fussy cut. Got to get the right scissors. I've got sticky scissors and regular scissors, because once they get all gummed up, and fussy cutting, if you move the paper, not your scissors, makes it so much easier. It's like everybody wants to move their scissors and not the paper. Then they wonder why fussy cutting is so difficult. Don't make life difficult. Move your paper, not your scissors. So. Now I like to leave just a smidge of a border. So, I didn't quite get that. So I'm gonna just, there you go, see? Where's our fat cat? My Nikki's not fat either. Neither is her sister, even though everybody says she is, but she's not fat. She's just super cute. She's an orange kitty. Kind of orange, I guess. She's not as playful as her sister is, though. She's the typical type of cat that is just like, wants to be seen when it wants to be seen, and it wants to be petted when it wants to be petted. Nikki will demand attention. Totally, like, I swear she's like a dog trapped in a kitty's body, or she's used to be a cat or a dog in her past life, and now she's trapped in a dog's body and she doesn't know what to do. So she's so cute though. Gotta keep that one. Okay, there we go. I might get to go spend a whole month with my fur kitties. Leaving my pugs is going to be kind of hard, but there's going to be benefits. So many benefits to going and seeing my fur grandkids. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just, instead of sitting here trying to like glue that on there, trick is to flip it over and get your dimensionals, and then, oops, don't let it move on you, and then take your dimensionals and, oops, no, there we go, and attach it with your dimensionals as well in the middle of both, and then you won't have to worry about knowing if it's going to fall apart or come up, if it's not attached or not. That's what I meant to say. Now I'm just going to put a few more dimensionals on here. So I know that this card is going to go through the mailing system, and I love the United States Postal Service. And you know what I didn't do? I didn't take my pumpkin blender pen. I also have, I don't think it's pumpkin, but let me see, what color is it? This is Grapefruit Groove. Let's see, do I have the pumpkin one? This one is, what is this one? Dusty Durango. That's a really old one. Yeah, I don't think I've got the orange in the regular pen, so I'm just gonna take this little guy and I'm gonna just color in his eyes, make him orange. My Nikki has orange eyes. I mean, honestly, I think her eyes are orange. Her sister, who's an orange cat, has brown eyes. So now we've got our little kitty in his little natural habitat here. But you know what? Let me see something. I think I'm gonna put these back over here. I'll tell you why. Oh, that one's just ruined. That's all right. I'll just throw that one away. But get rid of the ones that we don't really need here. We're gonna leave these ones because those ones are anchoring the two together, but I don't know if you've seen these at Hobby Lobby, or not Hobby Lobby, I don't even go to Hobby Lobby, Michael's, or on Amazon, but they're just called wobbles. And got these probably about a year ago or so. And I'll put that one back since this one's already. And you just take this little, whoops. Okay, we're not going to use that one because it's down there on the floor someplace. But we're just going to take the backings off. Let's get some tweezers. You know, my take your pick tool probably would have been better, but that's all right. There we are. Come on. Really? There we go. Yes. Let's see here. And then this will be super cute because what's going to happen is our kitty will wobble. Of course, I'm going to do something here. Because I know for a fact that is going to be sticky. There we go. That way we still have a little of that. But let's see here. Tweezers again will probably work best. See, where are we going to put him? There we go. You see how he's going to just wiggle on there? Him's going to be so cute. So we're going to adhere it onto our base over here. I probably did that not in the right order. I probably should have waited to put the kitty on there last. But that's all right. Let's see. Look at him. Isn't he simply adorable? Again, he's just like gonna sit there and stare you down. Now, I'm gonna get this, because here's what we're gonna do, is we're going to take and just go down this side over here. Because remember, we're making it into like a gift card holder, so there we go. There we are. And then I think I'm gonna use glue on this one because I've already got it, the kitty cat attached, and put that glue gun. It might not work right. There we are. Now, also, let's see here. I've got this little guy again. Let's see here. I know someplace I've got white ribbon. What did I do with it? Oh, here it is. So I want and then again, just a smidge. So here's what we're gonna do. I know you've seen me do this, but the reason I love white ribbon is that you can take and change the color. I'll put the lid on my wobbles. put them away. The reason I love white ribbon is because you can take and color it. And make it whatever color you want it to be. So the alcohol ink does spread, so you really don't have to get it as close to the edge as I'm doing, but it will actually spread and cover all surfaces. So now this is the light, and the reason I wanted the light is because I didn't want too much of a clash with this, because we're going to put it on there. I know, it's going to be really pretty. And then we're going to do the same thing here, just kind of color it in. I guess I could have used the brush tip part, probably would have made this easier. But that's all right. We're also going to get this in because I'm not sure if we're going to cut too much off of it. There we go. We're going to let that dry. And it only takes a second to dry, honestly. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue these two together. Just like that. And then I'm going to take this gun . Oh, you know what? I'm going to do a little bit over here. I mean, I probably don't have to, but I'm doing it anyhow. Then I'm going to take our ribbon and eyeball it, see if I can't get it straight down the middle of this. And then, well, I guess I could have gone further on that side. There we go. Again, there we are. Put him down the side here. Then we're going to take this little guy. Just going to put him here in the middle. And this is a cheat knot. I call it a cheat knot. So I don't want to sit here and try to fussy a bow right now. So let's see here. Kind of get him in the middle best I can. There we are. Now I take my scissors and I'm going to just I think everybody just should just have white ribbon, one with like a silver, one with a gold liner, and then you guys can make all whatever color bow you want with ribbon. So let me see here. Now we're going to work on a sentiment. So let me see here. We've got, my tail says it's the twitching hour, and then we'll do Halloween on the inside. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Wow, you should see my workplace. It is just a hideous mess. Let's see here. I'm gonna do the pumpkin pie. Let's see here. There we are. tail says it's the twitching hour. No, this is the cute one that says I've always been that cute. All 9 lives or something like that. So, let's see here. Ink that up. I'm gonna kind of center him. Like that. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my punch, oval punch. It's in the catalog. I'm gonna use it. And I'm just gonna center this guy best I can. A little bit more down this way. There we go. And then also going to use our really pretty, and I'm going to use that area I don't really quite like because I don't think you're going to notice it that much underneath here. So there we are. Yes, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my glue gun. I think it'll probably be the better thing to use here. What would probably be best, and I would use it right now if I could find it, but I really do not see it anywhere because I know it's super strong, is our snail. But like I said, my desk. I need to work on it. I need to work on my desk. Get it cleaned. Isn't he gonna be super cute? All right, now we're gonna use our dimensionals, in which is gonna make that go popping up. There we are. I think right about there. And then I've got some just clear crystals, kind of make it look like there's some, what do you call it? Stars in the sky. And I think he kind of looks plain right here, so I might actually go in here with these really cute little bats. And I am going to, and there's 2 sizes. There's a big one and there's a little one. So I think I'm gonna go in there with this bats. And what I'm gonna do, whoops, I'm gonna do dark gray. They don't have to be black bats. Who says that bats have to be black? Not me. And actually, I think I'm gonna cheat a little bit and do that. That way, they kind of look, see the what is this one again? Basic gray is super dark anyhow, so you know. It almost looks black. That was one of the reasons why I chose it. One of the reasons. But one last thing, and yes, we're gonna make those little eyeballs inside the card again because I just love that. It's like, you know that's the reason why I totally love this set. One of the main reasons why I love this set. Since I've got my little cleaner out, I'm just gonna go in here. And I believe I cleaned this one already, but we're just gonna clean it again for good measure. And then I've got another one over here. There we are. Now, again, we're gonna cut this down. to about, what was it, 4 inches? And is this 4 inches? Always check, because sometimes I don't do them right. There we go. Get out of there. All right, so we are going to put a few of our stamps away. That way I can have an acrylic block. And what I'm gonna do, this one, sit that on here. Yeah, I'm gonna put this one. It's Halloween, and then our adorable little eyes, our super cute eyes. So, have him peeking. Have him peeking around a couple corners here. Oh, you know what? I don't like it. It's too far. I mean, there is, if it was closer, I'd be okay with it. I can color it in, but you know what I say? Hopscotch, double dutch, flip it over, got another. Ta! There we go. Now, try and get him as close to the edge as possible. I mean, if he's not close enough, I've got a trick, but okay, there we go. See how he's closer? He is super close, but not close enough. So I just go in there with the dark basic black. And actually, because he's not super dark, I think I might actually go in there way up. Not that one. This one here. It's light, dark, basic black. So we're just gonna go in there. And you barely noticed that I didn't get him close enough to the edge. And we're gonna do it him again down here. Having like 2 kitties peeking in on the inside of this card. I just think he's cute. Let's see here, down here, I think. And I think again, I'm gonna have to use it, yes. Yep, you seen yesterday how perfect I made those kitties? I didn't even have to take and use my markers. Now today I'm having to show you guys the markers. But I'm glad I did, because this way it's perfect. You guys can learn how to do it yourselves. You won't feel intimidated. Now, I'm gonna go again with my pumpkin pie. And we're gonna do this. It's Halloween in the middle. And now my Halloween cards are ready for my grandbabies in Washington. I just have to get them a gift card. They just love cards when I send them to them. Sometimes I put something in it, sometimes I do not, but they just love getting mail. So who doesn't love getting mail? Happy mail is the best mail. All right, where's my little, here you are. Come back over here. And we're gonna put him in here. There we are. And like I said, where's my little card? Oh, there it is. And little gift card or some money right there tucked in there. Super cute, right? So there's our or the card we made today. Where's our original? Oh, there he is over here. Like I said, I need to work on making them identical, but I think I did pretty good with the whole aspect of getting it super close, right? This one, I'll have to show you the masking technique. Oh, I kind of like the ribbon here more than I like it here. So, but I mean, it's cute. So, Alrighty, so like I said, I'm working on these. I mean, I've fallen in love with this stamp set. I really have. I seen it and I knew I was gonna love it. So that's why I got it. But I didn't know I was gonna love it this much. So the next stamp set I think I'm gonna start playing with, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna love it too, is called Frightfully Cute. And it is not a photopolymer stamp, but it's a rubber stamp. And so I know that the images are gonna be nice and crisp, just like the photopolymer. But this one's gonna be the one I'm gonna work on next. It actually has dies. So I look forward into, oh, look at this. It's got little stars. Oh, okay. Oh, and a little fence, a little owl. So yeah, so oh, and look at that kitty. You see that kitty is so cute. It's a little kitty. Look at that, just a little baby kitty. But he would go on that little fence. So, so this is the one I'm gonna start playing with next. So the next video will probably be something on the lines of this one. Alrighty, well, you guys have a great afternoon, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.